Score against Kotoko.
Interestingly, I was just about to say that whenever he comes to Kumasi, he looks very, very confident. Even when he came to Kumasi at a point in time when the fans of Asante Kotoko saw that he was going to be part of the team, he left them in midstream, came back, donned the rainbow colours of the Accra House of Folk, and came back here and scored a goal again. So, anytime Bernard Bortey is part of the Accra House of Folk team, it's quite different. But I wonder whether today is going to be the same.
And for one for the history books, 2 seasons ago when Hearts played Kotoko here at the Kumasi Sports Stadium in the league, it ended 3-3, and there was a free kick goal scored by one certain Bernard Bortey, who is in your shot at the moment. He is somebody whom Kotoko fans love to hate because he loves to score against them. Trying to pick up where Ishmael Addo left off. Almost every season, Ishmael Addo seemed to get a goal against Kotoko, and Bernard Bortey, in his first game in almost 2 years against Kotoko, the Hearts fans will be looking for a lot from him.
And of course, interestingly enough, whenever Bernard Bortey comes to Kumasi, he seems not to be under any sort of pressure at all.
He was fully committed. Jordan Opoku and Haruna Ganiyu, well, falls down but still has the ball, tried to feed the ball through without success. And now Hearts of Oak on the attack themselves, and this is a lunge-busting run. Well, if it hadn't been for that interception by Godfrey Yeboah, we would have been talking about a certain goal, but another well. A cursory glance will deceive you into thinking that was a good tackle, but it looks like he went in two-footed. Well, on Douglas Nkrumah, and the referee, eagle-eyed, spotted it, and he probably should have got a yellow card for that action.
That was a good call from the referee, and as you said, Chris, I thought that a yellow card should have been flashed there. The intentions of the player was well read by the referee, and I think that looking at the playback once again, it looked too physical, too robust for a football match. We are not playing Kung Fu, rather we kickboxing here.
And I certainly would agree with you on that, but Don Bortey, the last time he played in a competitive match against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he scored from a free kick.
From a similar position. And he always brims with a lot of confidence whenever he's playing against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Sometimes we keep wondering why.
Let's see what he does with this one. Well, what a goal! What a screamer! Unbelievable! We were talking about Bernard Bortey, and he has done it right into the top corner. This is top class. Bernard Bortey has done it again.
You just said it, and I was just also, that's a playback once again. Goalkeeper Isaac Amaku had it all right, but I think he was a shade late there. Too powerful a shot for him to control, and that's a good goal coming from Bernard Bortey. We were just saying it that he scores anytime he plays against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and he scores from familiar positions like this. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko, a goal down, but we'll say splendid indeed coming from Bernard Bortey. He's been out of the country for some time now, the whole of the last season. Once again, that's a playback of the shot. The goalkeeper really went upright, and he didn't have any chance at all.
He had no chance whatsoever.
No chance at all.
Well, they asked to get out of jail. Well, they won't have that. And Kotoko have Kotoko leveling. The Hearts of Oak supporters, they are rejoicing. They are delighted.
Jubilating. You can't begrudge them.
Certainly can't. Especially the powerful Chapter 9 group. And that is the end of the match. And Kotoko have suffered their second straight defeat in the top 4 competition. Hearts of Oak winning for the second time in 6 months. Won 2-1 here on February 8th and won 1-0 here this afternoon. They've taken their points build up to 3, Kotoko, and that for me is the man of the match. The boulder, Karim Alassane, has done a superb job keeping out the likes of Samada Pon and Alexa Samwa. The Hearts fans have turned from Kumasi Sports Stadium into a carnival atmosphere, and obviously Kotoko, serious questions are going to be asked, and chief among whom is Herbert Addo, the man for the job. Is he suffering from interference? And a bit of calming down by the police.
Well, I think that the referee really had a good day. I don't think that the referee should be heckled anyway at all. He had a good game. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, I think that they need to re-strategize. They need to redouble their efforts if really they want to make an impact in this competition. But to Coach Herbert Addo, I would say another unfortunate result for him. He laid his cards on the table to the management, and it looks as if they had wanted to judge him by the performance of the team in the top 4 competition. And it looks as if it's not going his way. Another defeat coming there with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and there you can see the fans of Accra House of Folk jubilating. The players, sorry, jubilating there, and I mean that is their day. They won it at the Kumasi Sports Stadium, Babayara. They won here the last time they played in the Globe Premier League, and they won by 2-1. Today is a 1-0, and You can't begrudge them. I think they've done well. Kumasi Asante Kotoko really did not play to the expectation of most of us here. And I think that Coach Epetado really need to revamp the team. He needs to do a lot of talk to the boys and make sure that they will really live up to the expectation in their next game. But for now, it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko who are down once again to Accra House of Folk at the Babayara Stadium.
That's Bernard Bortey. He joins me here. A great free kick indeed it was in the first half, and you had the chance to score a second goal with a similar free kick. Now, what is the trick? How do you train for these free kicks? Now, when you stood behind the ball, many people were screaming goal, 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 and were expecting this one to be a goal, and indeed it went in a great goal indeed.
First of all, give thanks to Almighty God, because if you can see, everybody know that Bortey is no more a game. I think it's me. I am that I am. So I think if Bortey is there, Asofo is there. So I think I will appreciate it and thank God for me to come back to Accra Asofo.
How would you compare this game against with the game you played in Accra on Wednesday with Pando Heart of Lions? You were doing the usual thing, running wide on the flanks and things like that. But today you were doing a lot of interpositional play. You play a bit on the left, you move a bit to the right, and it was quite difficult for your markers to really mark you down. How would you compare these two games?
Okay, if I would say against Heart of Lions, it's a tough game for Accra Asofo, but this game I take it easy because I know against Asante Kotoko, people will shout Bortey, thief, this and this. So I have to calm down and humble myself and play the ball for Asofo. That's what I did today.
We keep wondering why.
Let's see what he does with this one. Well, what a goal! What a screamer! Unbelievable! We were talking about Bortey, and he has done it.